Whew. Whew. Hello again. My name is Emma, and welcome. Okay, so welcome to Tea Time Tuesday. Okay, so as I'm still in green only because it's still March, and I always see March as the green month. So I'm not wearing earrings because even when I do wear earrings, because the way my hair is, you can't see them anyway. So I'm like, I don't even bother to wear earrings. So yeah, unless I in the summertime and the wind is blowing, then you can see them. But when I'm like this, you can't see them. Okay, so let's get to our treats and let's get to our reviews and updates on the books that I'm reading. Okay, so right now we are having wild berry zinger from Celestial. That's what I'm having. Okay, and of course it's always like, it's almost like a reddish. I guess I love the color, excuse me, of the tea. Just had coffee earlier, so I'm burping because of the coffee. But I'm still trying to look for an orange tea. I have orange, but it's like orange and peach. I don't know, but I'm looking for orange. So it just looks so pretty. I just love the color of how tea looks like. Okay, so we're having that. Oh, it's that first sip. It's like when you wake up in the morning, you had that first sip of coffee. That's how this is. And it's very relaxing. Okay, so I think I had mentioned that I was going to be going to Dollar Tree and picking up snacks and testing the treats out from there. I haven't really found anything at Aldi's. So yeah, nothing that has been really catching my eye to want to try. It's a lot easier during Christmas time because they're coming out with all these different treats and holiday cookies. I think they did have, as a matter of fact, I saw them not too long ago. It was the box of assorted cookies, and they're already coming out with them like for Easter. So that I saw at Walmart. I'll probably end up buying a box or two of those. The cookies, the ones with, what were they called? With the anise flavor, and they were shaped like bells, ornaments. Those are gone, of course. Like I said, every time they have a season, a holiday season, they're always coming out with these treats. But not really much for St. Patrick's other than those big round sugar cookies. And it has like, they're kind of like, not white, but they almost look white. And they have the icing on top with the sprinkles. I'm pretty sure you know what I mean. They're kind of like white on the bottom. They're circular, they're round. And my kids love those, especially my sons and my grandson. They're like, but it's like only, I can't even eat one. If I do, it's probably like just half of one. They usually like, it's just so, what's the word for it? The sugar on it is just like, they call them death cookies because it's just so much sugar, or heart attack cookies. It's so funny, but the kids like it. I try to eat one or so, and that's it. Okay, so I did end up going to Dollar Tree, And I did pick up a lot of snacks here and there. But I won't show you those until I have my Dollar Tree haul. And I will show you what I got. I got a lot of little things. I want to get more because it's not so much the item, it's the size of the item. And I'm like, this is like really neat, you know, especially like I said before, if you're like single or you live on your own, these little items are awesome. Or I've been watching these videos, Camp Life, and you know they don't have a lot of storage, you know, to buy a lot of things, so they're limited. But with these items, they're so small that you can buy a lot of little items and have enough to make a meal for 1 or 2 days. So it's really interesting. So I did pick up, and this is so funny because I used to buy this item like all the time, and I think I might have seen them years and years ago, like, you know, at Marcus, like at Edmar. I don't even think Edmar exists anymore. And every time my mom went, when I went shopping with my mom, she would always see it and she would always grab them, and I just gravitated to them because the way they look, they were so cute, and the honey-like look on top, and plus the nuts that were on top as well. So these were called, they were called pecan, this is Miss Freshly's pecan sweet rolls. And this is, I kind of try not to rip the package. Oh, wait a minute, I think this goes underneath. Okay, so they look like this. That's how they look like. And I was like, when I saw them at Dollar Tree, I was really like, oh my God, it just brought back so many memories. And I was like, I gotta try this. I gotta at least try one. So I got 3 of them on a plate. And we are gonna see if they have that same, let's see if it'll take me back into time. Because what I used to do, believe it or not, I used to open them and I used to eat them. I used to unroll them. That's what I used to do. And I think I used to unroll them because the other ones always had like the peanuts in between. And it was fun. Well, unfortunately, these don't have nuts. Yeah, no nuts. And if they do, they're like extremely tiny. They were good nevertheless. I think the ones I used to buy when I was, when I was little, they had a little bit more like the glaze on it. And they were really, really sticky. I should have bought a napkin. I'm always forgetting to do that. But unless you're eating sweets with a fork and knife, and you're eating sweets with your hand, you just can't have like a napkin or a towel, because for me, it would have to be kind of wet to take the sugar off your fingers. And they're sticky. And then you have to like wait till it dries. So I am having a little bit of troubleshooting, trying to edit a video, and because I do it from my camera, not my phone, and I have a Canon, and for some reason I can't find the software every time I put my what is that, the adapter, you know, you put the CD card in this little thing, adapter, and you put it inside the computer. I can't seem to find the software. It just won't pop up. One will, but that's only if I do it through my phone. But I don't have the videos that I want on my phone. Or do I? Anyway. So that's what I'm going to spend the day today. I mean, I have the videos. It's just, for some reason, I just can't seem to, the VLC, the picture just won't pop out. They're there, they're downloaded, I see the numbers, but the picture isn't there. And I'm like, so I got to figure that out. Hopefully I'll be able to do it by this afternoon. I'll post it up later on this afternoon. But, okay. So that was good. Oh, I forgot my book. Still reading The Exile for Dreamers, and I left my notebook down there. Where was I? I don't know if I read this to you or not, but when it comes to this one, I'm almost like, kind of like a third way there. But let me see if I can grab it real quick. Hold on. Okay. And this one, I mean, I remember reading a Strange House. That's another thing too. I hate it when my glasses are dirty and I have to use my I gotta be more prepared. Okay. Oh, that was the Christmas on Main Street. Okay, so I was on, I don't know what chapter. I think it was chapter 14, and I was on the what the title of the chapter was, Inquisition. So I'm just going to read it. So Tess worked together with the girls, Emma plus the gentleman, to protect Strange House. So they were trying to all figure out, because of this girl Danenska, who was the reason why Tess got hurt and why Gabriel got shot. So, and then they're like, oh, well, you know, they think that she has a plan and she wants to get back because of the reason of these two people who are presumed dead, but they're not dead. And so they're trying to find ways to protect the Sarangi house from upcoming intruders, afraid her fortress being invaded, which Tess kind of like sees Sarangi house like more like hers now, not so much Emma's, because kind of like she almost like grew up there. So she's trying to find a way to, you know, protect it. The Justice of the Peace and his son arrived to ask Tess and the girls of that fateful night where Tess killed the man, because she did shoot somebody. She did kill somebody. And they're trying to figure out what exactly happened. Inquiring if she knew if they had a French accent, because the Strangi told the gentleman, Emma told the gentleman to proceed gently because Tess was hit in the head severely when they kidnapped her. And they were inquiring about the gentleman she killed because the fellow had a French accent. He had tattoos and he had a gold earring. So they're trying to figure out, you know, where exactly this guy came from and why did he attack Tess. And you know, it's like an investigation. They're trying to proceed cautiously, but you know, at the same time, they're trying to capture, not blaming her for killing the guy, but a murder did happen, and they're trying to find out why. So that's where they are with that. As far as Tess and Gabriel's relationship, it's sweet, but they keep arguing about little things, you know. But yeah, it's neither here nor there. I think I already read The Christmas on Main Street, where Mark saw the kids, and they had he made some wooden gifts for them, and they really liked them. And then Emma wanted to, you know, see, they had like this camping thing that was going on in their living room and stuff like that. And Emma and Jack were like, you know, oh, you know, Jack wanted to find out, why you still going to see this guy? You still going to be involved with him? And she's like, no way, you know. It's like, no, this is it, we're done. You know, I just wanted the kids to know who the father was. So they had this little thing going on, you know, like a little camping thing. And the kids were having fun and stuff like that. But at one point, everything got knocked down. And, you know, all the covers went. So then Emma and Jack kind of got close with each other. And finally, Jack goes, oh, you know, looks like we're going to have to, because she has sent the kids to bed. And Jack goes, oh, well, it looks like we're going to have to clean up this mess, on our own. So Emma grabbed Jack and by the collar, and she, pulled him to her, and she kissed him and said, well, we're not going to do it right now. So I thought that was cute. And that's where I think I left off, actually. And that was the only, like the real part that I thought, oh, that's cute. So yeah. Yes, I had to keep reading on because it didn't really go much further than that. Yeah, but that's about it. So, I'm just going to keep reading. It is they're both kind of slow going. Maybe because I'm not reading them as fast. But, yeah, I want to read every night. I try to read every morning. But, things get in the way. And it's kind of hard. But, anyway, that's where I am right now. And, yeah, so every week, I'm just going to show you, what treats I got. Update with my my books, and yeah, I'm gonna try to get on that video. I don't know. I'm trying to, maybe I might have to download the VLC again. I don't know, but I'm gonna try what I can. And I hope you guys like my new hair color. Got rid of the grays. I can't stand the grays. So yeah, so that's where I'm at. But okay, guys, that's it for today. So like a fish in the sea, so glad you caught me. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and definitely comment. And we will see you in our next video, which will be Wednesday. Again, I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to be doing a couponing haul. I'm not sure. With the last time what I did, when it came to couponing, I got the hair color, which was, well, back in the day, I spent $4 maybe a box for hair color. And because I had a digital coupon and they were on sale, so because they were like $7.99 a box, and they were it was a good brand, nice and easy. Because I like Revlon too. I think I mentioned that, but before, or maybe I mentioned it in my video. But because of that, they went down all the way down to $4 a box, which for me was, well, that's what I used to pay. I didn't get them for free, but at least I didn't pay $8 for each box. And it kind of upsets me too. It's like when you do the root touch-up, it's the same price. And I was like, why is the root touch-up the same price as the color dye? That doesn't make any sense to me. I figure it should be less because you're not doing your whole hair. It's just the roots. So why are they charging the same price? I don't know. Anyway, I am going to see. I do have my extra. No, I don't think I got. Did I get an extra buck? I think I did. I got $5 back. And I should have my Care Pass. So I should have $15 to deal with tomorrow. So we'll see. We'll see what's in there. We'll see what's out there. And yeah. I'll let you know tomorrow because I do need good mascara, and I have a lot of lipstick. I don't need lipstick, but in mascara I can use maybe 1 or 2 good mascaras, but we'll see. I do like L'Oreal, but L'Oreal is expensive. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop yakking. Okay, so as you can see, I bought it. Everything is down. And very minimal decorations for Easter because, yeah. Okay. All right, guys. I gotta go. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.